Hey, what's going on, Marjorie? Your VP again, right here, David Morales. I just want to comment really fast on the puppy video. Uh, wow, that was good. Kind of reminded me a little bit of slavery. I'm just kidding. No, that was those were some really cute puppies. I'm just joking. Okay, but anyway, about the marijuana video response you sent. Uh, that was also really fascinating. And you see, I was looking for a sort of need to um, to use it that wasn't clinical or that wasn't in any way sort of a benefit to somebody who had a purpose for it. So in your case, I think it was that you had ADHD, and that it seemed more, I guess, like a crutch that you needed in order to, or that you still need in order to I guess pass grades and things, because without it you've done your experiment and you say that it kind of brings you a little bit further behind. That could be psychological maybe, or maybe it probably is the marijuana. Either way, um, I'm still looking sort of for some idea for maybe somebody like myself who doesn't have ADHD, for still that sort of a reason or a purpose for my usage of it, that doesn't involve I guess the typical insomnia, or I need it because I have compulsive, syndrome or disorder, or I mean, just what are good examples of recreational use that that would justify my using it, that wouldn't make it sound so, oh yeah, that guy is a hippie or something like that. He does it just because he wants to, or things. Or maybe there is no answer to this. I'm just, because the more I think about marijuana, I think about it being sort of with this parallel with drinking, and that you can use drinking or marijuana to be something very mischievous. You can drink and drive, which is not preferable. You could get high and drive, which is also not preferable. My point is that you can do both socially under the right conditions so as not to harm anybody else. Hopefully. I mean, when you drink, you don't go in with the intention, well, I'm going to get drunk, therefore I'm going to harm somebody. No, you go in with the intention that you want to have a good time. You want to get a little buzz when you go to a restaurant, you like to take some wine, or you go to a bar, more practical. I want to get drunk off my ass, basically kind of thinking. But nonetheless, you don't do it with any sort of cruel intention. And likewise, I think marijuana is very similar in that marijuana isn't scientifically, it's not a gateway to lead you into other things like cocaine and other things. That all goes along with social peer pressure and things, and I want to try this and that and that. But that in itself, all that is a slippery slope to say that marijuana, because of its chemicals, leads to all this other stuff. That's just ridiculous. But my point is that marijuana, you can put that on a par with, I think, drinking, and saying that it is something that can also be used recreational and socially, just for the fun of it. And does it cause any brain damage? Does it make you stupid? Well, does drinking? Do we still do it? I don't know. Those are my thoughts of marijuana. I liked your response, by the way. I'm not discrediting it in any way. In fact, I find it rather fascinating, what you had to say about your whole little school experience about having to take it. And yeah. So if you have any reactions from anybody, if you want to re-comment or something on what's said here, definitely feel free.